Hey everybody, so I have to do a few errands today. I have to go. Uh, I was cooking. When was that? Yesterday? I forgot when, but I'm out of milk. I gotta get my special lactate milk, so I have almond milk I could use, but I just need just regular milk for my cooking. Um, I want to make a recipe. I want to make this scallop. No, rotten potatoes with cheddar gruyere, and I went to Trader Joe's yesterday and got the cheese, and I got the Brazil nut butter body wash. I didn't get any more of the body butters, but it's back. The season is starting again, so a lot of people are stocking up on the Brazilian nut butter and the body wash and the candles. Then I got a candle which smells really good. To me, in my opinion, like the candle and the body wash is a little more subtle, not as perfumey and strong. And I still have the body butter from last year that I didn't finish, so I, you know, I use it here and there. And so I got one. Then I went back and got two more because I like the body wash. I really like just how it makes me feel. It lingers on my skin, so I liked it. And it wasn't strong. I also got the mango black tea is back. I got 4 boxes of that. So I'm just ready. I'm not gonna hoard it like I did that cinnamon tea from the fall because I had my moment with that, and then now I have like hella boxes, and I haven't really drank that much since the weather warmed up. So anyway, I'm enjoying a cold brew from Mickey D's. Cold brew. I got the large today, and I'm drinking it black. I think I like this black. I added 2 Splendas to it, but I think I prefer at least this iced coffee black. Because for some reason, well, with the exception of Starbucks chocolate foam one, for some reason I don't finish cold iced coffees that much. Like I'll drink some of it for caffeine purposes or whatever, but I don't know. I think I just prefer it black, or I just prefer hot coffee with creamer. I don't know why it is. I never finish them. I've tossed like so many like iced coffees that I bought because I would buy them, and I would get the big ones so that they would last me a couple days, and I could take them for work or I wasn't really on McDonald's iced coffees until I think Jasmine got me into it because she would tell me she put like 5 espresso shots in her coffee and how it worked, it helped. So, but then I would see her kind of like half sleep and stuff. I'm like, okay, I think your body's immune to it now because, yeah. So yeah. Update on my vitamin D thing. So I told the doctor last week that I wanted to increase one of my meds because I think that I had heard that a lot of people have a lot of good success on the 300 milligram. Even though I'm feeling good on the 150, but and he was just explaining to me like the differences because I told him if I could try the SR instead of the XL, and he was saying the only thing with the XR is that XR you would have to take 2 doses a day versus XL you just would take the 1 because the XL is extended release. SR is single release, so it's like you'd have to take another dose later. So I'll just keep it at XL, but increase it to that. But then that was around the time when I started taking my vitamin D, supplement that was recommended because my vitamin D levels are lower. Still don't understand how that happened. Because I feel like I get enough sun now. In the past, no, I kind of vegetated a lot inside, but I feel like the past few years, like I'm out and about. So yeah, it's a little strange, but my old doctor, she messaged me, and typically the doctors don't message me about my blood work or anything because it's a normal range. They'll tell me it's a normal range. The only thing that they'll say something is maybe the A1C is like not, I need to work on my, sugar intake or, whatever's affiliated with A1C. You know what it is. I don't have to even go into it. But, so, I have an appointment this Friday, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it because, I actually have a few appointments this week. I have one on Thursday with my regular doctor, Kaiser. Not my doctor from the program. It's a different guy, but my actual doctor from Kaiser. For just to update, like it's a 2-month update, and then I think Friday I just got an appointment scheduled because I thought I was feeling something. It might be like jumping the gun, but I thought I was feeling something in my right foot, like the toe area, like, and this kind of I said I'm gonna start charting it to see how often it happens. It doesn't happen a lot. It happens kind of infrequent as of right now. But they did tell me that my sugars are kind of elevated. So I don't have diabetes, but it's like you gotta watch it type deal. So, and sometimes when you have prediabetes, you basically have diabetes. It's just you don't have the insulin part yet or anything, but you need to start living as you have it. And I need to work on that. I'm getting better. I'm restricting my intake of food because I don't. Even if I feel like, I could eat 4 or this or that, 4 sandwiches, like little sandwiches, I'll just eat 2. I'll make myself just be satiated on the smaller portion because that's the one thing that's my problem. And another problem is I do have a sweet tooth, but I'm working on that too. I don't binge like I used to. I'll eat like, if I get Snickers or something, I'll eat like 1 a day or 1 every few days. And that's getting to the point with that I don't need those every day. Like I used to be like, I gotta have some sweets because I have a craving later or whatever. So it's just like when they say like, it's mind over matter, because when you commit to wanting to do something, you're like, okay, I'm gonna have to force myself to do it. But I feel like if I had just went cold turkey on it, I would have definitely been probably just binging one day on them, but I couldn't have them. Unless you, it's just like I heard someone say one time about soda. Unless you start off small, deducting 1 or deducting 2 a day, or deducting whatever your habit is, and then eventually you'll get to a point where you don't need them as much, or you don't want them as much. And that's how I'm getting with candy. So I'm very happy with that, because my weakness is like chocolate candy, like Snickers and Reese's and things like that. So I'm doing amazing with that, I feel, in my opinion. Probably not as like doctors and stuff probably want me to eliminate it completely, but I feel like that's not 100% practical. Realistic all the time, because it's kind of an addiction in a way, because you've been like that for so long that you just like. So I'm proud of that, because I was going from every day I wanted them to I can go a day or two without having it, But I gotta work on different segments of my diet. Like, I gotta work on, if once I eliminate the need for sweets a lot, then I gotta work next on, and portions are getting better. Then I gotta work next on the types of food. Don't eat the types of food I want every day. Pick a day or two out of the week I can do that, and then every other day gotta restrict. So it's kind of like just becoming more conscious of it. But so yeah, I do have an appointment on Friday about that. I haven't noticed anything recently with it. Oh, it sucks that these people dropped their food right here. They dropped the bag and the food fell on the floor. I don't know if the food fell out, but but so it's kind of like I was concerned about it because I've never experienced that. But the fact that they're saying, well, the sugars are kind of elevated, made me kind of think twice. So, I'm just like, but I haven't been feeling it, but I had felt it when I was laying down the last time I felt it. It's like this kind of tingly, burning feeling. I know they say it could be neuropathy or whatever, but I don't know, so I don't want to jump the gun. I don't want to overthink. I don't want to stress myself out if it's not that, because there's a lot of things going on right now with that situation. So I don't want to think it's this or that. It could just not even be any of that, because there's different things that could cause that. But yeah, I gotta think about it, because since I haven't been noticing anything with it, maybe I don't need to go on Friday, but just keep track of it. Because they wanted me to start checking my, what is it called? Checking my sugars. But I haven't even used that machine yet. And I was supposed to go to Kaiser, or I was supposed to make an appointment with the nurse to be taught how to use it. And so I've used one in the past though. So I don't know how this specific machine works, but I can learn it. But yeah, I have to prick myself, put the little sample thing in the thing, and then it does it. It's a little more modern than the one I had from Rite Aid, but I'm gonna try that because they told me to do that before the appointment and track it for a few days and let's see what's going on. So, but we'll see, you guys. I don't know what that is. My eye. And also, but yeah, so the vitamin D is giving me some energy because I've been waking up, back at around 6-ish. Early, not wanting to just keep sleeping. I mean, I could sleep, but I think that's normal. Anyone could want to sleep more, but not wanting to just stay there. So, I think that's helping things, because who would have thought vitamin D? But I just feel like now I'm able to get up. I get up. I don't feel just like, I want to go back home and sleep. So, I think it's that. But we'll see. Dude, I need to dye my hair. I said I was just going to dye the front. Not the whole head. Just dye the grays. But anyway, guys. So, I go back to work next week. I finished the program this week. Coming up. So I'm just going 2 days. And I'm done. To the doctor one last time there, and the last week the caseworker there asked me if I'm ready to go back and everything, and I said, yeah, it is what it is, because I already know I would have to do anyway, because it's like after so many, I think after 30 days, they make you reassess either way. Like, that means like your Dr. Kaiser would have to say you still need it, for longer, or you don't, or you're fine, so you go back. But I feel like I have to go back because I need to work on switching my shift and stuff, so I can't do that while I'm inactive. And then I have to just get back into the flow of things because I'm also going to be moving, so I have to, get back into the grind of your life, basically. It's been like a half vacation in a way because I haven't been working. I've been on medical leave, but I feel like it's different than any other leave I've ever done because I've learned so much. I've grown so much, like emotionally, mentally, and everything. So, and that's what I'm gonna tell the doctor on Thursday. I'm gonna be like, it's crazy because I see my doctor on the 24th, and then I see the doctor at the place on Thursday. So it's like I want to get two of the same type of doctor. I don't think I need to say what kind of doctor it is. It's just evident. I gotta see them, like 2 doctors this week, basically. 3, if you count the Friday one. Okay, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Talk to you guys later. I'm gonna make my Gruyere gratin potatoes. I got real potatoes to do it because I always said I want to do that, and I want to do that before I leave the house because I'm not gonna be able to cook like that for a minute. So I want to do that before I go. But yeah, so in fact, before I go to the store, I need to look at what I need because I need to see if I have everything else. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good Sunday. Stay hydrated. It's been hot. I've been guzzling water. I'm proud of myself because I've been drinking so much water. I still have my weaknesses with, this Sprite Zero or whatever. I have sodas there, so I gotta get through them. I ain't wasting no money, so I still gotta do the diet sodas. But but yeah, I've cut down a little bit. And also, it might not only be the vitamin D, it could be my caffeine too. I think I raised it up a little bit because Rome was built today. I gotta function. Okay, you guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Happy Sunday.